So I think one of the key challenges is around privacy and data protection. I think the sort of scandals that we see around Facebook and Cambridge Analytica are a really obvious example of what happens when we don't put in place proper privacy laws and proper data protection laws. So I think developing economies have a real opportunity here because they can learn from the mistakes of the developed world. Developed world hasn't put in place enough regulations, but the developing economies, I think, can. So I think that's one sort of real risk, and it's something that we can respond to. I think developing competition policy is another area that needs a lot of development. So competition policy is mostly based upon the sort of 19th century idea of what a company is all about. Of course, we're now in the 21st century. We have companies which are based upon data, which are based upon network effects. We need to update our competition policy to recognize the ways in which monopolies and mergers happen today. So I think privacy policy and competition policy are two key areas where there's a lot of risks, but there's also a lot of opportunities to make changes. I think industrial policy needs to be rethought. So industrial policy in terms of putting local investment into local competitor platforms, but also protection from foreign competitors. If these companies, these massive tech giants, are basically able to either purchase a competitor or copy a competitor or undercut the prices of competitors, you really need some sort of protection against these foreign monopolies if you want to grow a local industry, a local version of these things. So I think we need to be rethinking industrial policy for the digital era.